In this video, I'll show you how to edit NotebookLM infographics easily using Tenorshare PDNob. Welcome to this video. My name is David and I hope you're well wherever you are around the world. Now, NotebookLM creates really good infographics depending on your needs. The only issue is the infographic generated is not editable, but in this video, I'll show you how you can use Tenorshare's PDNob to edit the infographic. Now, you'll need to download and install Tenoshare's PDNob, and for you to use this is more or less going to be a paid option because of the OCR feature in Tenoshare's PDNob. Now, I'm going to go into NotebookLM and click on Try NotebookLM, and for this, I just want to create more or less an infographic right here. So I'm going to click on Create New NotebookLM, and from here, the new dialog box is that you can add sources from the web, upload files, get sources from websites, your Google Drive, or copy text. I'm going to click on Upload Files and then select one file here. This is a PDF file, and just click on Open. And once I add it, it's going to be here, right here. That is the sources. And then right here, we're going to get the chart, or more or less a summary of what is right here in the sources. And you can always add more sources right here. To use the infographic option, you need to go to the studio option on this side, and if it's collapsed, you can expand the studio panel and you'll see the option to create infographics. It's still in beta, but you can generate an AI infographic based on your sources. So for this, you can click on this edit or pencil icon right there to choose the visual style, the language, the orientation of your infographic, and everything that you'd like to have here. So let's just go with the standard. I'll not even use a prompt or anything right here, but I'll click on generate. And once you do that, it's going to start generating the infographic right here. How long the generation of the infographic takes depends on the number of sources and the complexity of the different parameters that you've input right inside the edit option for the infographic. Let's give it a couple of seconds and we're going to see what it's going to look like in a couple of seconds. Once the infographic is done, it's going to load right here and you can see it. And there are 3 dots here for more. You can rename, download, share, or delete. I'm going to click on it right there so that we can see what sort of infographic we have right here. So it's loading up. Let's just give it like a second and you can see 6 ways to get hired using subtitle edit. So you can see a couple of infographics that have been done. Professional translation, quality assurance, and then we've got hard coding and soft coding, format conversion, custom styling, and branding. Now, and we have the NotebookLM logo right here. So what we need now is download our infographic and edit it using Tenoshare's PDNob. I'll click on that, download, and it's going to download our image. It's an unnamed PNG. Click on this to open the folder. And from here, I'm just going to right click on it and click on convert to PDF. And this is going to open in Tenoshare's PDNob. And once it opens, you're going to see this particular notification. This is a scanned PDF. Perform OCR to make it editable and searchable. So I'll click on perform OCR and you'll get this dialog box, OCR PDF output format, scan to editable text, scan to searchable text, and then you can choose the page ranges. This one does not have any page ranges. It's just a single page and the document language. And then I'll just click on perform OCR and it's going to process. It's going to recognize the text more or less. And because it's not a huge infographic, it's going to be done in a couple of seconds, and it's done right here. And you can see that there are sections that are editable. Let's assume you wanted to edit the text. You can easily edit that. For example, the title, 6 ways to get hired using subtitle edit. We can actually add something like easily, 6 ways to let's go with easily before get hired using subtitle edit. Now we've made that change. We can also remove this logo, select it, backspace right there. We've done that change, and let's assume you wanted to make any other change here. Maybe make this a little bit like this. Let's go with something like this. So you can make different editorial changes as you'd like to the text and all that. You can also make some changes to the objects, but I'm not going to make any change to the objects right here. But that is how you can easily edit NotebookLM infographics using Tenorshare PDNob. Once you're done, as always, you can decide to go for File, Save As. You can save it as a PDF right here. Just save, and then once it is saved, you can click on to image. Let's go to image, and then JPEG, source directory, convert, and from here you can see the changes we've made. 6 ways to easily get hired using subtitle edit. We've removed the branding. Super simple, and that is how you can easily edit NotebookLM infographics using Tenorshare PDNob. That's it for this video. I hope it's of value to you. Thanks for watching.